Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Wavy and this is Just Wavy Media, and if you're a frequent surfer, a returning subscriber, you are more than welcome back as well, guys. Everybody is welcome. Thank you for joining me again for another one of my videos. You will see in the title that this is a video that has been a long time in the making, because Shop Disney was supposed to finish releasing these products by like October last year, and I think the last one came out in like February or March of this year, so a lot longer than I initially thought it was going to take because of global shipping delays and supply and demand stuff and all that stuff that's been going on. So it took longer for all of the stuff to be released, for me to be able to buy them and for them to get here than originally we thought. So today's video is part 2 of the Disney Castle collection. If you want to see part 1, I will link it above, but just be aware I look quite different in part 1 than I do in part 2. I've lost quite a bit of weight since then. This jumper I bought today and it is a size small, so I've gone from being an extra large to being a small in the past 8 or 9 months. So that's pretty crazy. I probably will do a video on like what I've been doing to lose weight if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I've lost 102 pounds now, or 7 stone and what's that, 4 pounds, and I don't know how much that is in kilos. I can't remember off the top of my head. So if you'd like to see that video, let me know in the comments below, and I could do a video of like what I did and what I'm still doing regarding weight loss journey stuff, but that's for another day. Today we are talking about Disney castles. So if you've seen part 1, if you haven't, you can pause this and go click the card and go see part 1 and then come back, because this is part 2. So we've got castles 6 to 10 in this video, and then 1 to 5 were in the last video. And so from the castle collection, with the exception of one of the castles that's going to be in this video, the only thing I collected was the ornaments, because the castles, the big massive light up castles, were both very big and very expensive. I don't know where I would put them if I was to have bought all 10 of them. I have one shelf that just about nicely fits the 10 castle ornament boxes, so that is what I went for, was the ornaments. And so the first one, number 6 in the series, the first one for this video, is this castle, and it is Aurora's castle. So you guys will be familiar with Sleeping Beauty Castle because it's in Disneyland. It was in Hong Kong and it's in Disneyland Paris, like a different version, but this is the one that's actually in the movie, so it's quite different from how the ones in the Disney parks look. The box is a pink box, so you've got the Castle Collection logo on it there. On the side we've got Aurora. Can you see her? Is she too glary? Aurora's there anyway, and her castle's in the background and she's holding a rose. And then around the corners we've got like the Castle Collection logo thing, and we've got Aurora's crown there as well. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. And this is number 6 of 10. So then when you open it up, it has like a door in the front with a velvety ribbon, and you've got like a glimpse of the inside of the castle here. And then it's in this, it has this plastic protective cover to keep it safe, and then it's sitting inside like a velvet cushion, you can see here. So I'm going to take it out to show it to you properly. And so here it is. Here is Aurora's castle from the Castle Collection. So it's got a purple ribbon on it to hang it as an ornament. I'm not going to hang it on a tree because I think that would be a bit crazy. So you've got all of the towers here with purples, kind of bluey purples and greens, and a red roofs. And if you have a look, you can see some of the roof detail here too. Lighting's not great today. And you've got the front door down the bottom and some trees around it, and they are, if you can see here, they are actually the square trees that you see in the movie here in the front as well. They are the square trees. So this is the Aurora Castle ornament, and these were all €25 each. although one of them I had to get from the UK because it was sold out already in the EU one. Sold out very quick, but didn't sell out very quick in the UK one. So that was Aurora's Castle. The next one that came out was the one that I was most looking forward to, number 7 of 10 in the collection, and I actually bought more than just the ornament, but I will show you the ornament first and then show you what else I got from the collection. But I actually ended up being kind of disappointed with how it looked in the end, because it doesn't look exactly like it does in the movie, and I'm, you know, like, doesn't it say? Okay, yeah, never before seen portrayals of the castles. But anyway, this was the next one, number 7 of 10, and it is Jasmine's Castle from Agrabah. And so you can see it here now. So the problem with it is this tower here on the far, it's my right, so I'm not sure, when you're looking at it, it's your left. So on the far left, this tower has been moved closer to make the whole piece smaller. That tower is actually further away in the movie, which is quite disappointing. So they've like squeezed the castle, which was wider, out together. Like, I thought this one was going to come like Mulan's one came this way, and it opens like this, but like it didn't. It came like this, and it was kind of disappointing. So on this one, this is number 7 of 10. You've got Jasmine and the castle there, and she is holding a little bird in her hand. And in the corner, you've got the lamp. You can see that the box here is a kind of a deeper pink, like a Rapunzel pink, I would say. And then when you open it up, you've got like the lookout into the gardens of the palace in Agrabah. And again, plastic cover to protect it. The ribbon is a kind of a purpley velvet ribbon. And then again, it's inside in this little cushiony area to keep it safe from breaking. So we'll take it out. And so this one has a ribbon. I like actually how, you know, it comes up above the castle, like unlike Aurora's castle, where it was kind of, the ribbon was blocking parts of it. This one is on like a stand way above the castle, and it's Jasmine's kind of teal color. And so here you've got it, Agrabah Castle. I think it's very good, like it's very detailed. You've got, if you can look, I don't know if you can see it, you can see it, yeah. It's got like the steps going up, and then it's got the little fountain that Jasmine sits by where she escapes out over the wall eventually. It has stairs going up to this. There's like a door going into this here. This is the balcony, I think, that Jasmine flies on the carpet with Aladdin on. And so it's very detailed. There's great like work gone into this. I'm just sad that this tower got pushed closer. It should be a little bit further out to make the castle like that little bit wider. But overall, I like this a lot. Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie, you guys know. So having the Agrabah Castle was a must for me. I thought about getting the bigger one of this one as well, but I decided not to in the end because of the closeness of that tower. If it had been like it was in the movie and it was bigger, I probably would have bought it, the big one as well. But because of how pushed together it is and kind of squished it was, I decided against it. But I do love the detail of even just the ornaments that you have here. Being able to see like the little fountain and the steps up and the door and, you know, the little stairs on it and all that kind of stuff is really, really cool. So like I said, the Aladdin one, Aladdin is my favorite movie. It's not the only thing that I got from the collection. So I also got the journal for this one. It's very, very shiny, as you can see. So it's got the castle in the same look as the ornament is. So again, they've edited the actual castle and pushed this tower closer, which is kind of a ridiculous decision to have made. But it looks very pretty. On the back, it just has the castle collection. It also has, like, let me open it and find it. It has like a page marker, which has the castle collection charm on it as well. It just says copyright Disney on the back, and that like sits in there. Each page has the lamp on one corner here, and then has the castle itself on the other corner here. But it does also have some other kind of features. It has, and I'm not going to open it because it'll be too big, but it has a big pull out like map of what the castle on the inside looks like. So you can see like this is the Sultan's throne room. You can see his throne just down here, and this is in the big tower in the middle, so you can actually like have a look at what the whole castle looks like. And then every now and again through some of the pages there are these photographs. So like there's a picture of, I guess, the Cave of Wonders, and you know, you can see some of the treasure there, and Abu and the magic carpet. And then if you turn it again, it's the other half of the Cave of Wonders. And so there's a few of these through it. I'll see if I can find another one. And so here we have the Sultan's throne room, and it's actually, when you put the kind of see-through pages on it, it's Prince Ali coming in, and you've got the genie there. Make way for Prince Ali. They're doing that scene. And then you've got the other half of the throne room then at that side. So it's very cool. I obviously have not yet started writing in it. I buy journals, but I don't do as much journaling as I think I'm going to. It does say Castle Collection Volume 7 on the side here. I don't know if you can see that because of how shiny it is. So yeah, it's very cool. I really like it. Delighted to have it. Probably won't now. I don't know if I'll ever write in it. Maybe I will, because it is really pretty. But I do like my journaling books, even though I don't do a lot of journaling in them. So I decided I would get that. I can't remember how much that was, like 20. And then I got one more thing from the Aladdin collection, and it was the limited release pin. So can you see this? Yeah, you can. So again, they squeezed that in. It says 2021 pin trading on the back, but it doesn't have Mickey waffling. It has the Castle Collection logo. And then this is one of those ones where, like all of the Castle ones are, where it hinges and you can open it. And this is why I didn't bother showing you the poster, because you can see the inside of it on this. So you open it and you've got like the inside of the castle. So this is just kind of splashback. But here you've got like the inside. So you've got, like I said, in the big tower, you've got the Sultan's throne room. There's his throne. The steps up to Jasmine's room here on this side. We've got the treasure room down the bottom from like the third one is there. The dungeon is here where Jafar locks up Aladdin. You've got Jafar's tower over on the far side, this one, where he comes up with all his schemes. And you've got like a kitchen and a dining room and like a lounge area kind of along the bottom here as well. So that was really cool. This was like the same price as the ornament, which is kind of crazy, but it was cool, and I decided I wanted to have it, even though that tower has been squashed in again, like on the whole of this collection. They squashed that tower in. So then number 8 in the collection, this is the one that I had to get off Shop Disney UK because it's sold out on the EU site very quickly, but it wasn't sold out in the UK. And so because the UK has left the European Union, you get the same price, you pay the same price like as you would on the EU site, but then you end up having to pay customs as well, which is quite annoying for the same items. But anyway, you couldn't not have one of the collection when you have all of them, and it is Ariel's castle. And they went for Ariel's castle as opposed to Eric's castle for this collection, so they could do another one where they do Eric's castle as well in like a series 2 of these this castle collection. So this box is kind of paley bluey green, like not really a teal color, like a turquoisey color. It looks kind of like it's under the sea. You've got the castle there as it appears in the movie in the front, and then on the side we've got Ariel with a flower outside the castle. At the top is her seashell. I don't know if you can see that. There, you can kind of see it there, I think. And again, you open it up and you have, in this one, you've got like a view of the castle from further away on the inside of the door. And it's got the kind of same color ribbon as Jasmine's castle's hanging part does. And again, it's in plastic to protect it. You see it inside in its lovely little cushiony bed. And we'll take it out and have a look at it. So they did the same with this one as they did with Jasmine's. It's got the same color ribbon, yeah. and it's also on a stand, so it's not getting in the way of any of the castle. And so then if you have a look at it, you've got a lot of blue down the bottom because it's under the sea, of course, and then all of the towers, like the stairs going in, the very swirly kind of architecture that Ariel's castle or Triton's castle has. So it's a very cool piece. I love the colors of it. They kind of look like coral reef almost colors, with the blues and the pinks and the kind of peachy color. So another very cool one. I don't know much about Ariel's castle to be able to tell you what it looks like on the inside, but that's what it looks like on the outside, and it's very pretty. The penultimate castle in the collection is one that is closer to castles that I see around me here in Ireland, because it is Merida's castle, which is in Scotland, and we have similar architectural styles. So that's what the box looks like. It's a deeper green, but it's not like a very like Irishy green. It's just greener than like Ariel's is, like a greeny blue. And so you've got the castle there with some grass. You've got Merida on the side, and she has her bow in her hand and she's standing outside her castle. And then in the corner there's like a Celtic-y looking symbol with a sword in it. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. And then of course when you open it up, it's got the green ribbon. It has a look into the kind of enchanted forest where the will-o'-the-wisps lead Merida. It doesn't have like the castle on it at all in the inside door. And again, it's protected by the plastic piece, so we can remove that. You see the castle itself inside in its little velvety cushion, so we can take that out. One of the little towers like along the side was getting kind of stuck there. So again, the ribbon is a dark blue, nice blue. It doesn't get in the way of the castle, which I always think is great. This has some great looking architecture. You've got the turrets, like the whole, there's a castle here in Limerick called King John's Castle. So it's, you know, Prince John in the Robin Hood movie, in real life, he is the guy who commissioned it to be built, and it's got towers like this around it, quite similar to that. You've got the big gate with their logo on the top, a very small version of like their family crest, which is on all the banners as well. So very, very cool. You've got trees going around it too. You've got like a little wooden shed. That might be toilets, outdoor toilets, I don't know. So very nice. It looks very like how Scottish, Irish and English castles look. Very cool. And the grass then around the bottom as well. Like, these are so detailed for the size of them. Like, it's like up to my nose, half the size of my face, and the amount of detail that they have in them, that they put little steps in them. There's like a little, like a ladder kind of thing here on this side, if you can see that. Wait, it's like, yeah, just between the two turrets there. There's a little ladder against the wall. So it's very cool, very detailed. They've got their banners, they've got their trees, they've got their turrets. The top one even has the like, King John's Castle has this as well. And so then they released the last one quite more recently, so number 10 of 10. And so Mulan's box, if you've seen the first video I linked it above, is a very deep red, and all of the boxes before that, the two boxes before that and the one after it, were a blue color. And then Rapunzel's was a pink, and then we kind of continued with pink for Aurora's and Jasmine's, and then we got into kind of bluey green for Ariel's and for Merida's, and then we took a total different color direction again for this last one. And the last one is the Beast's Castle, or Belle's Castle. And so you've got, it's got this like very yellow box like her dress, and it has a logo, so like for Beauty and the Beast 30th anniversary there. I don't think originally it was going to be released as part of like Beauty and the Beast 30th anniversary, but because it got delayed so much, I think they were like, yeah, let's stick on, like it's actually part of it, like they incorporated it into the design, but I don't know if it was originally meant to be there. And then on the side of it, you have Belle with the enchanted mirror standing at the castle just there, and then in the corner it is a rose, of course. And so when you open it up, we've got the steps, the main staircase, I think, going up inside the castle with all of the kind of sad looking gargoyles that become happy at the end. Yellow ribbon, the plastic is there again, and we've got it inside in its little yellow velvety bed. So we're going to pull it out and have a look. So they've done a good job again with the ribbon. It's on the highest tower. It's not like towering above it like it is in some of the other ones, but it kind of keeps it out of the way. This looks very different to the castle in Walt Disney World from what I can remember of what Belle's Castle looks like. So I'm not really sure how movie accurate this one is. It's got snow on it, kind of glittery blue snow. I don't know if you can make that out. And then you've got the bridge over that she comes in on. There's a gargoyle on the top of this round tower here, looking down over the world. So very cool. Again, like this one is like the level of detail in this one is like inside here isn't flat. There's like brickwork in there, which is really crazy that they've gone to that level of detail. This is my first time actually looking at this one. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. So yeah, it's really pretty. I really like this collection, and now I have all 10. I don't know if they're going to do like a castle collection part 2, because they could. You could do the Disney castles from the parks, so you could have, there would be 5 of them then, because because Tokyo and World have the same castle. But you could do one of them in the 50th pink and one of them in the original kind of grey scale, grey and blue kind of color that it was, that Tokyo still has. And then do Eric's castle. We could have the castle from King Arthur, where Merlin lives in the like rickety tower. That would be cool. There could be more. There could be more. It would be cool if they did more. I don't know if they will. If they do, I will try and get them. But for now, that's the whole collection, and I have all 10 ornaments plus the Agrabah pin and the Agrabah notebook. And I'm very excited that the collection is done and we're finished with it, and I don't have to go on to Shop Disney at 8 AM anymore for these. Mickey Main Attraction is still a thing and still have to do it for that. But for these, because these were actually harder, Mickey Main Attraction has been kind of easy to get. These were very difficult to get. I had to get a couple of them off eBay. Mulans I had to get off eBay. Actually, I think it was just Mulans. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then I had to get a couple of them from Shop Disney UK. The Agrabah one comes from Shop Disney UK, and so does the Ariel one. And then the pin and the notebook I got on Shop Disney EU, because the ornaments sold out very quick. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for joining me again for another video. Let me know in the comments below, do you want to see an exercisey, weight lossy type video that I might be able to do? If you do, let me know. Also, let me know which of the castles from the whole collection, this video and the other video, if you've gone back and watched it, which of the 10 castle ornaments is your favorite? Which of those movies is your favorite? Do you agree with me about Agrabah's castle and how they've squeezed it together? Were you collecting this collection yourself? What did you get from it? Have you completed it? Let me know all that in the comments below. And if you like the video, please give it a like. Hit the subscribe button to keep the tide coming in. Click the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. There's still Disneyland Paris videos coming out on this channel on Mondays and Fridays. And thank you for surfing on a channel that's just wavy enough for surfing. I hope you have a magical day, guys. Take care.